Hey, what's up guys, it's KPM and welcome back to the Mario Super Sluggers Season 3. Last time we had the Bowser Monsters versus the Peach Monarchs and the Bowser Monsters got the win, and today's matchup we have the Wario Muscles versus the Yoshi Eggs, alright? So let's get into it. Alright guys, we are back with the Mario Super Sluggers Season 3. Today's matchup we have the Wario Muscles up against the Yoshi Eggs, and I'm actually pretty sure that both of these teams are currently third in their conferences. The Yoshi Eggs are currently third. They're currently 6-5, and the Wario Muscles also, wow, they actually have the same record and they're in the same position. Both these teams are 6-5. They're both in third place. So it should hopefully be a pretty good matchup today. Wario up against Yoshi. The Wario Muscles are going to be at home, so we're taking it to Wario City. And guys, let's get these teams ready. The Wario Muscles up against the Yoshi Eggs. Let's do this. Alright guys, so we got the teams right here. First up we have the Wario Muscles. They have Wario, King Boo, Green Bones, Yellow Magic Koopa, Brown Critter, Green Paratroopa, and 3 Wario helpers. And they're up against the Yoshi Eggs. They have Yoshi, Blue Toad, Green Nookie, Banana Pianta, Red Shy Guy, and 4 Yoshi helpers. So guys, before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, alright? Let's get into it. Alright guys, let's get into it. The Wario Muscles up against the Yoshi Eggs. Both of these teams currently, what was the record? I forgot. I'm pulling it up right now. I'm pulling it. They're currently 6-5 on the season. What do you guys think is gonna get the win? Should hopefully be a pretty good matchup. But let's get into it. The Wario Muscles are on batting first. Whoa, Yellow Magic Koopa with a high hit. Will the power item get used on time? Ooh, no. All right, here we go. Starting with an out there on Magic Koopa. We're on Wario City, so not the biggest stadium. You could possibly be seeing a couple home runs here, but let's go. Second possession. Ooh, nice catch. Nice diving catch there by Shy Guy to get the second out, and the Wario Muscles on the verge of going scoreless here. We have a Wario helper up next on batting, and he has an item. Let's see what happens here. There's a hit. So 2 nice diving catches back to back for the Yoshi Eggs. They make the Wario Muscles go scoreless there in the first inning, and now they're on batting. We got Yoshi and 2 Yoshi helpers. Yoshi Eggs first possession on batting. Let's get into it. Here we go, starting with Yoshi, and he has an item. Let's get into it. What do you guys think is going to get the win? Both of these teams have been doing really well. Same record. They're both in third place. Yoshi with a high hit down the middle. If the helper didn't get there on time, that would have been a home run. That's crazy. Yoshi's been doing really well. I don't know how he's going for a bunch of these home runs. That would have been gone if they didn't get the buddy jump in time or if the green shell hit. But starting with an out there on Yoshi, we have a helper up next on batting. There's a hit. It's going to get through, and the helper will get to first. Alright, we have another helper up next. Yoshi Eggs currently with 1 out. They have someone at first base. There's a hit. That should be the second out. Alright, so 2 outs on the Yoshi Eggs. We have Shy Guy up next on batting. Wario going with the start pitch. Shy Guy's charged up. Will he hit it? Yes, he gets it, and the hit does drop. Shy Guy gets to first. They have a helper at second. Nice job there from Shy Guy to get the hit. Can they possibly keep the inning going with 2 outs? If they get to Banana Pianta, that'll be pretty good for them, but they have to get this hit to drop. They got Blue Toad on batting. 2 people on base with 2 outs. Charged up. He gets the hit. Should be an out here, but they do have bananas. Let's see what happens here. Bananas get used on time, and the Yoshi Eggs are gonna get 2 runs from that hit from Blue Toad. What a possession. That was crazy. That should have been the 3rd out, but good thing they had a banana item. Blue Toad puts it in the right spot, and the Yoshi Eggs get the first run of the game. It's 2-0, and they could possibly get another run here with Banana Pianta on batting. Just 1 hit to drop here, and you could possibly bring Blue Toad home. There's the hit, and ooh, it's an out. A bit too high there for Pianta, but the Yoshi Eggs, they managed to get 2 runs there in the first, and Wario Muscles back on batting, starting with Wario. Let's go. Alright, that was Yoshi Eggs. If I'm being honest, they shouldn't have scored there. I mean, to be fair though, items do make a difference. The banana item is really useful. Here we are in the top of the second, starting with Wario. So weak hit, that's going to be the first out. King Boo is up next. Let's keep it going. Let's see if the Muscles can respond here. Looks like a nice hit there for King Boo. Can the Yoshi Eggs get this buddy jump? Oh, what the heck? They missed? Okay, not sure how they didn't grab that, but King Boo gets a home run. Wario Muscles get their first run of the game, and it's now 2-1. Nice hit for King Boo. Alright, I don't know how that was gone. It looked like he was able to get that buddy jump out, but he missed it. It's now a 1-point game here in the top of the second, still very early. Alright, Wario Muscles got a good batter up next here in Brown Critter. Charged up, he's gonna let the first pitch go for a strike. Let's see what happens here. Slap hit. He does a slap hit and it does drop. Brown Critter is gonna get to first. Alright, it's an RBI. Next batter is Green Paratroopa. Not the best batter, so Yoshi Eggs want to look for the for some outs here. They're not gonna get it. They're gonna have bases loaded, the Wario Muscles. Okay, Wario Muscles looking to either tie, maybe even take the lead here. They have a Wario helper on batting. There's the hit. Oh, Shy Guy says no. That's a nice diving catch to a double play. And he doesn't let them lose the lead. It's still 2-1 thanks to Shy Guy. And we're heading into the bottom of the second. Let's see if the Yoshi Eggs can possibly add on to their lead. Alright, starting with Green Nookie. Let's get into it. 2-1 for the Yoshi Eggs. Nice diving catch there for not Shy Guy, Green Bones. It's going to be the first out and quickly for the Yoshi Eggs. We have a Yoshi helper up next with an item. Let's keep it going. Here we go. There's a pitch. Yoshi helper on batting. Oh, Wario going for a star pitch. They've been able to hit it a couple times. They get it again. And that's a nice hit. It drops. The helper's going to get to first. Alright, a Yoshi helper up next. And he has an item. Let's get into it. Wario, as usual, spamming that star pitch. The helper is not going to go for it. Let's keep it going. Let's see what happens here. They got a helper at first base. Only one out so far. High hit. Unfortunately, it's not going to go through. It's a buddy jump out. Yoshi Eggs now with 2 home runs that were robbed, which is unfortunate. Because the one time the Wario Muscles get a good hit, they actually missed the buddy jump out. But here we go, 2 outs. Yoshi's up next on batting. Can they keep... Okay, that was a really bad hit. And it's going to be the 3rd out. Yoshi Egg's going to go scoreless there in the 2nd inning. Wario Muscles back on batting. They got Yellow Magic Koopa and 2 helpers. It's still 2-1. Let's go. Here we go, top of the 3rd. Wario Muscles back on batting, starting with Yellow Magic Koopa. Let's see what happens here. Starting with an out. Alright, here we go. Wario helper up next. Let's see what happens here. Can the Muscles possibly tie or take the lead? Helper on batting. There's a hit, and that is going to drop. Helper will get to first. Alright, another helper up next. He also has an item. Let's keep it going. He's followed by Wario. There's a hit. It's not a good one. Oh, the POW item. Only 1 out. Alright, POW item saved them from a double play. You have Wario on batting next. They have 2 outs. Let's see what happens here. Wario is a good batter. Here we go. 2 outs. There's a hit. And it's going to be an out. Too high of a slap hit. And the Yoshi Eggs managed to keep the lead. We're heading into the bottom of the 3rd. Yoshi Eggs got 2 helpers and Shy Guy. Let's keep it going. Yoshi Eggs definitely want to extend that lead because the Wario Muscles are a really good team. So let's see if they can possibly add on to it here. In the bottom of the 3rd, starting off with a helper. There's a hit. It's going to get through. And he gets to first. Alright, we have another helper up next. Yoshi Egg still with the lead. And they extend it. Helper with the hit. Oh my... Oh! That was almost gone. That was really close, guys. Fumbled there from the Wario helper. Is that going to cost them? We have Shy Guy up next on batting. A good hit to drop here. And the Yoshi Eggs can score again. Shy Guy, the hit on the middle, it's gonna get through. The Yoshi Eggs score again. It's now 3-1. Nice. Yoshi Eggs are lucky though. If it wasn't for that helper fumbling, I think that hit would have been an out. Okay, so here we go. Blue Toad up next on batting. He has an item. That's a nice slap hit. They're gonna have bases loaded. Alright, Banana Pianta, this is a pretty big possession here. He is a good slap hitter. He has bases loaded. Oh, about to say, don't hit that. He wasn't lined up properly. Bases loaded. Oh, star pitch for Wario. He's going to charge up here. Let's see what happens. Banana Pianta. Oh, going for a grand slam. And he's going to get it. What a possession there for the Yoshi Eggs. There's a reason why we all love Banana Pianta. And there's a reason why he made the All-Star game. He makes plays like those. And he gets his team 4 runs. Yoshi Eggs having a great 3rd inning right now. This is crazy. Getting a grand slam. We don't see a whole lot of those. It's now 7-1. The Yoshi Eggs are cooking. And if they do win this game, they will be in 2nd place above the Luigi Knights. Yoshi Eggs looking to get that second place. We'll see if they can get it. There's still a whole lot of time left in this game, but they have a pretty nice lead right now. Okay, getting their first out last possession. We have a Yoshi helper next on batting. He has an item. Let's see what happens here. Yellow Magic Koopa on pitching. There's a pitch. That might be a no ball. Nice hit for the helper. He'll get to first. Alright, we have another Yoshi helper, followed by Yoshi, and he has an item. There's the pitch. The hit. Power item might be good here. Oh, nope. It's Paratroopa who is flying. So, I mean, if it was a player that didn't fly, that would have been a lot better for them. But Yoshi Egg still managed to get 5 runs that inning. Let's keep it going. Great inning there. Alright, let's see how the Muscles respond. Starting with King Boo, who got a home run on his first possession. This time it's a pretty bad hit. Alright, Green Bones is up next. Let's keep it going. Wario Muscles currently down by 6. It's only the 4th inning though, so they do have time to possibly bring it back, but it's going to be a tough task. Green Bones on batting. He currently, they have 2 strikes and strikeout. Nice job there for Yoshi. They're doing well here, trying to make the Muscles go scoreless again. They have Brown Critter on batting. Just need 1 more out, and you could possibly go into the 5th, extending the lead even more. Let's see what happens. Foul. Alright, Brown Critter, 2 strikes and 2 outs. A slap hit, that is going to drop. He'll get to first. Alright, Paratroopa up next on batting. Let's keep it going. 2 outs for the Muscles. 1 more will end the inning, and there it is. The Muscles go scoreless. They're in the 4th inning. They're going to have 3 innings left to bring it back. Yoshi Egg's going to try to extend the lead even further. Let's go. Starting with Yoshi, and he has an item. 7-1 for the Yoshi Eggs. They had a crazy last inning, getting 5 runs thanks to Banana Pianta getting that grand slam. Let's see what happens this inning. Yoshi, he gets the start pitch. Nice hit. He's going to get to first. Alright, Yoshi helper up next. Let's keep it going. Yoshi sitting at first base. Nice hit there off of the start pitch. Let's see if they can get more hits to drop. Possibly extend the lead. That's going to be caught, and it's a double play. Possibly not going to have back-to-back good innings. Yoshi Eggs with 2 outs, no one on base. Helper charged up. I'm about to say maybe just go for a home run at this point. That is going to be the 3rd out. A quick scoreless inning there for the Yoshi Eggs. We have 3 innings left. 6-point game. A Wario Muscles trying to make a comeback. Let's go. Starting with a Wario helper, and he has an item. Let's keep it going. Top of the 5th. Here we go. Oh, nice hit there for the helper. Will it be gone? It's really slow. Yoshi Eggs get the buddy jump out that time. Nice job there from the Yoshi helper to get there on time, and this time they actually managed to get enough height and get the out on the buddy jump. Alright, unfortunate there for the Wario Muscles. It was looking like that could have been gone. Kamek, nice diving catch. Alright, Yoshi Eggs shutting down the Wario Muscles right now. They're going for good hits, but they're just getting hit with outs, and that's a quick 2 first outs. You have a helper up next. Just 1 more out ends the inning. Let's see if the Yoshi Eggs can get it. Charged up. Foul. Okay, here we go. 2 strikes and 2 outs. Wario helper gets the hit. Shy Guy with the diving catch. The Yoshi Eggs are playing great today. Only reason the Wario Muscles have a run is because they somehow missed that buddy jump, but they've been great with the batting. Their fielding has been great. They're up by 6. And there's 2 innings left. Let's go. Shy Guy up first on batting. Bottom of the 5th. Yoshi Eggs looking to extend the lead even further. Here we go. Shy Guy on batting. Let's go. Charged hit. That is going to be an out. Alright. Good job there for the Wario Muscles getting an out. We have Blue Toad up next on batting, followed by Banana Pianta. Got 2 good batters. Let's see what happens here. Charged up. Nice hit for Blue Toad. He's going to get to first. Alright, the man who got a grand slam last possession. Slap hit for him this time. That's going to drop. Banana Pianta playing great. 2 people on base. They have an out though, and Green Nookie's not the best batter. Gotta be careful here with this hit. Here we go. Alright, Green Nookie, maybe charge up. Okay, she does. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, it's going to be an out. Nice attempt. I think the Yoshi Eggs are better off with that happening though, because they avoid a double play. Now they have a helper here who could possibly get a hit to drop. Ooh, he didn't. That was close to Green Shell. It was used just a bit late there, and they go scoreless. There's 2 innings left, guys. Wario Muscles down by 6. Alright, here we go, starting with a Wario helper. They're gonna have to score here if they want to make this comeback. Let's see what happens. Top of the 6, 7-1 still for the Yoshi eggs. Helper with the hit, and that's going to drop. He'll get to open that. Oh, boo. Oh, he stays at first though. Alright, Wario up next. Nice hit there to start for the Wario helper. Wario's up next on batting. Let's keep it going. Let's see what happens here. Alright, still a 6-point game. Wario, oh, it's not a great hit. That is going to be a double play. Unfortunate there for the Wario muscles. They have 2 quick outs there now. King Boo on batting. They're on the verge of going scoreless. Maybe King Boo can possibly get another home run. It's still late in the game though, and they don't have much time left, and they go scoreless there in the 6th inning. Leaving them with 1 more chance to bring it back. They're gonna have to get 6 runs, possibly even more, to tie. So yeah, bottom of the 6th, the Yoshi eggs up by 6. They might not have to bat in the 7th. They have a big lead right now, and the Wario muscles are gonna have to have a great 7th inning if they want to bring it back, and it's not looking too good. Yellow Magic Koopa is tired. Yoshi helper with a pretty nice hit there to get to first. Yoshi up next on batting. Let's go. He has an item. There's a hit. Green Bones gets it that time. Oh, helper safe. Alright, nice little play there from Green Bones, almost getting a double play. Yoshi eggs trying to extend the lead. They have a helper at first. They do have an out. Here comes another Yoshi helper on batting with an item. There's the hit. Nice shielding from Green Bones, and he gets the double play that time. Will the Wario muscles be able to make this comeback? They're gonna have to get a lot of runs. This is not a bad lineup they have. Got Green Bones, Brown Critter, and Parachupa. Here we go, guys. Final inning of the game. Yoshi eggs up 7-1. Trying to get 2nd place in the Golden Mushroom Conference, go ahead of the Luigi Knights. It's a bad start for the muscles. Alright, here we go. Brown Critter gonna have to be huge here, even though it's not looking too good for them. And it looks like he will be. It's a nice hit down the middle, and yep, he gets a home run, but not enough runs, too little too late. But I mean, every run counts. They cut it down to a 5-point game, but they do have an out. You need more hits to drop, more runs to get if you want to complete this comeback, but there's not a lot of time left. That hit drops for Parachupa, lucky. Okay, Wario helper up next on batting. The Wario muscles don't really have their best batters for a little while now, so the Yoshi eggs got to punish here, and they do exactly that. As soon as I mention it, Banana Pianta, who's definitely going to be the MVP, with a jumping catch and double play to end the game as soon as the Wario muscles run out of heavy hitters. That was a great game for the Yoshi eggs. They get the win 7-2. They scored in only 2 innings, surprisingly, but with that 5th or 4th inning or the 3rd inning that they had, it was more than enough to get the win. They get 5 runs. Obviously, Banana Pianta gets the MVP. He got a grand slam. He did good on fielding. He literally did it all in today's game, and the Yoshi eggs get the win. A great game for them, and with this win, they're actually gonna improve to 7-5. And they're gonna be in 2nd place in the Golden Mushroom Conference. I did not expect this from the Yoshi eggs, if I'm being honest. They've been exceeding expectations, and yeah, 7-5. They're currently in 2nd place. We'll see if they can keep it going. The Wario muscles are gonna fall to 6-6, so they get another loss on their record. They're still playing well. It was just a pretty bad game for them today. They couldn't really do much, but yeah. Great game today for the Yoshi eggs. Let's take a look at the box score. Banana Piantas better have a crazy score. Low scores here for the Wario muscles, but Brown Critter tried. King Boo did try. They got home runs each, but it definitely wasn't enough for the win. And here we go, the Yoshi eggs. Banana Pianta with a clean 100 points. Everyone else did pretty good. Blue Toad with 90. Shy Guy with 70. And yeah, it was a good team effort. Yoshi eggs get the win. They're in 2nd place. And guys, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.